Let's hop to it. We're going to pick our pace up a little bit today, okay? So we're going to stand. We're going to go behind our chair. All right, take your time. It's nice and hot down here in Naples. It's about 1,000 degrees and the humidity is 100% even at night. Maybe that's what's got me. That's what's got me, no doubt. Start, feet hip width apart, core tight, shoulders back, hands on the chair. Close your eyes. We're going to hold this position for 15 seconds once you get your bearings. If you'd like to take your hands off that chair, you sure can. Breathe. Very good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Let's take our feet. We're going to get them very close together as you can get them. Hands on the chair. Again, same verbal cues. Shoulders back. Core tight, close your eyes. Holding this position again, 15 seconds. You may feel a little bit unsteady there, so get your bearings. Once you do, you can take your hands off. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's turn. We're going to put the chair on the right side. For those of us in class, we're going to look that way. Okay, we're going to be standing on our right foot. First round, eyes are open. So I want you to find your focal point, something to stare at and focus. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. We're going to bring that left foot up in the air. Remember, don't lock that knee, just a slight bend. Core tight, left foot in the air. 15 seconds begins now. Good. Now, if that's difficult for you, you can leave your toes on the ground, but I do want the majority, if not all of your weight on that right foot. Eyes are open. 3, 2, 1, and time. Facing same direction. The only change we're going to make is we're going to close our eyes, okay? This is going to get tough. This is the hard part. If it helps, you can, let me give you a little tip. I'm getting washed out with the door here, but you can take your chair and have that chair touch your hip there, all right? That helps. It'll help orient you. Okay, you ready? Listen to the verbal cues. Shift your weight to your right foot. Bring your left heel in the air only, so keep your toes on the ground. Bend that knee, core tight, shoulders back. Close your eyes. Hands still on the chair. Get your bearings. Once you have that confidence, you can bring that left foot up into the air. Our eyes are closed. If that's really hard for you, you don't have the confidence to do that, you can leave those toes on the ground. Remember, I want all your weight on that right foot. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's turn. We're going to face the opposite direction. So those of you online and YouTube, chair will be on the left side. Again, first round, eyes are open. Find your focal point. Let's shift our weight to our left foot. Let's bring that right foot up into the air. Bend your knee. Don't lock that knee. Good. Time begins now. 15 seconds. There you go. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Now we're going to close our eyes, okay? Remember those verbal cues. Shift your weight to your left foot. Bring your right heel into the air only. Just your right heel, shoulders back, core tight. Close your eyes. Get your bearings, build your confidence. Once you do, if you'd like more of a challenge, you can bring that right foot up into the air. You don't have to. If you leave those toes on the ground, though, I want all your weight on that left foot. Eyes closed. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Get a shot of water. Have a seat for me. Okay, strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. That's how we're doing this today. Those are the key components that we're going to address. Okie doke. So, one of the first things we're going to do is very similar to the Founders exercise, okay? I like the Founders because it's a big movement. We activate a lot of muscle. If we're going to be in here working, let's get a lot of value for our time, right? So what I want to do is have you stand right in front of your chair. Our feet are going to be chair leg width apart. Now here's where it gets tricky, okay? Well, not the instruction's not tricky, the movement is. Hands are gonna go over our head and we're gonna touch our thumbs together, okay? I know my hands are out of the screen, guys online, I'm sorry, on YouTube. So my feet are hip or chair leg width apart, my thumbs are touching over my head. I wanna try to get my biceps back by my ears, but I don't wanna jut my head forward. I wanna keep my head back. Now I'm gonna try to squat down, bottom out. Don't let your hands go forward. Remember, keeping your biceps with your ears. Hold, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And 2. Try to touch those thumbs together if you can. If you have some pain in your shoulders, you can separate or you can bring your hands down and up. Good. And 3, reach for the sky. Reach, reach, reach. Push back. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Good. And down. 3, 2, 1. Great job. We're going to do 4 more. And down, push back, 3, 2, 1. Good. Down, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. 2 more. And down, push back. You're going to feel that in the small of your back. 2, 1. Try to look straight ahead if you can. And down, last one. Keep that core tight. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. That was good, wasn't it? Have a seat. Have a seat. All right. Going to be nice and tall, core tight. I want you to pull yourself away from the chair so your back's not on the chair. We're just going to do simple leg extensions, but what I want to do is try to bring my legs up. And now, can you get your thighs off the chair? Down and down. So we're up, pull your toes back, flex your quads, and then up, try to get them off the chair. Down. And 3. Up and down. It's okay if you need to hold on. 4. Up. Good. 5. Squeeze and up and down. 6. It's hard. It's really hard. There you go. Good. You don't have to be perfect, but your effort has to be perfect. Come on, we'll get some motivation in there. There you go. And we're up and down. Last time, we're up and up. Don't put them down. Don't put them down. Ready? And we're fluttering. Good. Back and forth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Move your feet. Move your legs, get that blood circulating. Going to give you about 30 seconds here. Water if you need it. Yeah, stand, move about. Get that blood going. Well done. Whew. Catch your breath. I need to catch my breath. Man, I don't know whose idea that was, but that guy ought to be fired. That's one I take out. Nancy already says, I got feedback for you. Take that one out. It's hard. Yeah, it takes a lot of strength. But here's the thing. Even though you can't do it, giving me that maximum effort is going to activate all those muscles in there. So even though the action of you not being able to do it, you're still activating all that muscle, right? And those supporting muscles, those stabilizing muscles that the rest of us are doing, right? So if you can do it or not do it is inconsequential, but your effort in trying to do it, that's what matters. That's where we get the work. Okay, here we go. Back to the fun. We're going to stand again in front of our chair. Legs are hip width apart. All right, ready? Take those hands up, touching those thumbs together. Now look, I want you to try to look forward or at least at a 45-degree angle, okay? So that means you're really gonna have to push back. Yes, I know you're gonna feel it here in your lower back. That's supposed to happen for most of us. Okay, we're up. Ready, biceps by our ears, and we're down. Bottom out, weight on your heels. 3, 2, 1. Good. And 2, 3, 2, 1. Push that bottom out. And 3, really get that bottom out there. 3, 2, 1. Good. And down. 3, 2, 1. Good. And 5, 3, 2, 1. 3 more. And 6, 3, 2, 1. 7, 3, 2, 1. Good. And 7, 3, 2, 1. Just kidding. Relax. Good job. Well done. This is what we call coming in hot. Catch your breath. Great job. Going to give you a little time here. Good, good. When you work the body like this, it has no other choice but to change and respond. Just remember that, okay? Okie doke. In our chairs. Nice and tall. Core tight. Try not to allow your back to hit the back of the chair, okay? Ready? We're going to take those legs. We're coming up. Pull your toes back. And now we're up and down. And 2. Toes back, squeezing the quads, and up, trying to get the back of the legs off the chair. Down. And 3. Up and down. 4. Up. Good. And 5. Up. Very good. 6. You can hold on. Up and down. 2 more. 7. Up and down. Well done. And 8. Up and down. Rest. Ready? Hold on. We're forgetting something. We're up and now flutter. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now rest. Great job. Great job. Catch your breath. We're going to take a little time, guys, about 60 seconds right here. Right. Good work. That's our strength pillar. Obviously, we can touch on posture too. A lot of these exercises cross boundaries. Just because I classify them as A doesn't mean they cannot be in B, right? So just because I classify as strength doesn't mean it can't help posture. Here's what I want to do. I'm going to have you stand. All right. You're going to be right in front of your chair. Our feet are going to be a little more narrow than chair leg width, okay? So we're talking maybe hips, all right? So go ahead and stand for me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the ground. I want to imagine I'm holding a ball. Then I'm going to come up and again with the arms over the head, all right? We're not going to get too out of control here. We're just going up and down. If you get lightheaded, have a seat. That's just your blood pressure in most cases trying to regulate. Okay, ready? We've got our imaginary ball. All right, and we're down as far as you can, and we're up, nice and slow, and we're up over that head. Good, good. And down. Good. I see some of you have dumbbells and got a ball. That's perfect. I'm going to award bonus points and up. You can cash bonus points in for great, fantastic prizes like Atta Girls and Atta Boys. And down and down. Stick your bottom out right here. Your weight should shift to your heels. We're coming up and we're up. And what we're working here are your hamstrings and those glutes, okay? Good, and down. And up. Reach and push back. Again, trying to get those biceps by your ears. Don't jut that head forward. Down. Bottom out. Weight to your heels. Coming up. My weight is still on my heels. Transition to about the middle of the foot. Balls of my feet. And we're down. We're going to do 2 more. And we're up. Push back, push back. Last one, and down. And we're up. And rest. Well done. Catch your breath. Okay, give you about 30 seconds. I'm going to have you go behind your chair. So take your time. Yeah.
It's donut day.
Oh, that's right.
Donut day today.
Today is Donut Day. Does anyone know the origin of Donut Day?
No.
World War I.
Oh, really?
Ladies used to serve donuts to the soldiers from World War I. That's where it all got started. So it was mentioned that those of you that have weights, that are doing the weights, you should reward yourself with a donut. Let me remind you, calories still count today.
Gee.
Got to take the fun out of everything. Take the fun out of everything. Okay, chair on the right side. We're going to turn. We're going to face this way. Those of you in class, online and YouTube, chair on the right. Let's take, guys, our left foot and put it right in front. So we're going to go heel to toe. Left foot's going to go in front, though. My weight is going to be split evenly, 50-50. If you're really wobbly here, what I want you to do is widen your base out, because I want you paying more attention to your hands than your feet, okay? We just want to introduce a little bit of instability. Hands in front of us, palms to the sky. Again, if you find yourself a little wobbly, widen your base out, create some stability, okay? Core tight, we're going to go out to the side. Stretch, don't rush this part. We're up. You can't see my hands, but I'm going to touch my thumbs together, down to the side, back together. Oops, and 2, push, and we're up, down, and together. And 3. Stretch right there. We're going to undo all that damage that sitting does in a day, all right? The saying goes these days we're out, sitting is the new smoking. And down. Good, and we're just referring to inactivity. Good, and 5. That's it. Good. And 6, out, push. Don't let that head go forward. That's it. Stretching out that anterior part of the body, that chest in particular. Strengthening those posterior delts, those traps, those rhomboids back there. And 7, push, and we're up, down, and together. And 8, good. Core tight, 9, push, push. Good. Now when you go up, you're still pushing back. Don't let your hands drift forward. Don't get lazy on that part. Last one, out and up, down, and together. Rest. Great job. Grab a quick shot of water.
Oh, I've been only a month, essentially, in terms of, I quit the day, here, take your use of her. And I stayed at home on Friday.
That's almost like starting
I'm
fresh.
like, I kept exercising every day. I go for a walk every day, 15 minutes of exercise every day.
You do
stuff, I know.
But it's not the
But
same.
it's not the same.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Ready? Back in front of our chair.
Oh, back in front of this chair.
All right. We're going to take our feet a little more narrow. Okay. This time what I want to do, same as before, going down, bringing the hands over my head, coming up. Keep in mind, if you get a little lightheaded, just have a seat. Let that blood pressure regulate, okay? Don't lock your knees. Ready? We're down. That's it. This is a good one. If you have weights or a ball, you can use it here. We're up. Coming up over our head. That's it. Push. Good. And down. Yeah, that's perfect. You take one dumbbell. That's perfect. And up. If you've got really heavy dumbbells, you can just use one. If you've got some lighter dumbbells that you can control and handle, you can use 2. Even a ball is perfect. And we're up.
In this class, the heavy dumbbell is on this side. The lighter dumbbell.
And down.
That's true.
And up. Some of us have lighter dumbbells than others. And down. Good. Bottom out. Weight on your heels. And we're up. And push back. Stand tall, core tight. 3 more. Down. Good. And up. Push back. Good. 2 more, and we're down. And up. Push back. Now, when I come up, I still am not locking my knees. Good. Down. Last one, and we're up. Let's get a good push right here. Reach for the sky. Rest. Great job. We're going to go behind our chair. This time, chair on the left side. Okay, chair on the left. Good. Now our left foot went in front last time. So this time, let's take our right foot in front. We're going to go heel to toe. My weight is distributed evenly, 50-50. Again, we're better on one side than another. So if you find yourself a little better balanced, maybe you narrow that base a little bit. If you're having difficulty, widen that foot out, create some stability, okay? Again, I want you paying more attention to your hands, your arms, than your feet. I just want a hint of instability right here. Give the brain something to think about. Okay, ready? Arms in front of us, palms to the sky. Core tight. We're out. Stretch it, going up, touching those thumbs. We're down and together. Beautiful. And out, up. Good. Down and together. And 3. Push, push. Good. And 4. Well done. 5. Don't rush this. Stretch. Don't let that head go forward either. I know it's a lot. Good. And 6. Reach back here. Still pushing back with those arms when you go over your head. Trying to touch those thumbs. 7. Open that chest up. Good. And 8. Keep that core tight. Keep those eyes up if you can. Go at your pace. 9. Last one. And 10. Push. And we're up. Down. And together. Rest. Let's take about 60 seconds, maybe 90 right here. Have a seat. Grab some water. All right. Maybe if you have a spouse nearby, or as some would call them, a dumbbell, maybe see if you can get them to join in. For those of you who don't know, my mom takes this class and my dad makes an appearance usually. So when you hear off the wall comments, that's who that's targeted to. In case you didn't know, Dad. Anyways, catch your breath. Any questions? Everyone good? I know you're all wondering about my spiffy new shoes. All right. Let me tell you, I know I was wearing some dingy white shoes. That was to make a point. The point was nobody cares about Dad. Okay. Right? Lots of empathy there in my house. I wore those shoes for almost 3 years before anyone noticed. Right? Of course, everybody else got their stuff. Anyways, my wife had been telling me you need to get new shoes, and she got tired of telling me, so I came home last week and she's like, put those shoes and throw the other ones away. Never. I kept the other ones. I still have them. But I am wearing the new shoes, and they feel a lot better. Holy cow, that was dumb, right? I should have known. No questions? Okay, let's do it. Strength posture. Now, let's focus on our flexibility, okay? We want to make sure these muscles can operate through the range of motion that they were designed to operate through. We're going to have a seat, okay? The camera angle might get a little tricky here. What I want to do is stick your right leg out in front of you. Big thing, it's okay if the knee's bent. I just don't lock it. Also, don't let your toe flare out to the side, okay? Try to keep everything in alignment as best you can. We're going to take both hands. We're going to slide down that leg. Good. Hold steady. Breathe. That's important. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're up. All right, we're going to do that again. This time, let's see if you can reach just a little bit further, okay? Ready? And we're down. See if you can go just a bit further. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Good, let's rotate. We'll take that left leg. Again, both hands will slide down that leg, reach. Hold and steady. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up. Quick breath. Ready. Same thing. Reach a little further, and we're down. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and sit back in your chair a little bit. All right, we're going to take both hands. We're going to go down to the floor. Once we get there, I want you to try to work back underneath your chair. Then we're going to come up, turning your palms to the sky, reach and push back, okay? Again, stretching all that anterior part of the body. Ready? And we're down. Okay, now we're going to work our hands back underneath that chair. And we're up, palms to the sky. Push back. Core tight. Again, try not to allow your back to hit the back of the chair. And down. Good. Keep breathing. And up. Push, push. And down. And up. That's it. Pushing back. Again, biceps by your ears. Last one. We're down. And up. Push back, push back. And rest. Good. Now, the next movement, the next stretch or exercise we're going to do, this is my disclaimer. If you have hip replacements, don't do this. Full transparency, guys, the reason I'm doing this is because I have people that have had hip replacements that are telling me it's okay. Their surgeon has told them okay. It's okay. From my liability point of view, my perspective is I need to just tell you, don't do it. And you take it from there. We're all adults here, okay? All right, so I want to sit nice and tall in my chair, still not allowing my back to hit the back of the chair, okay? We're going to take your right leg, and I just want to put my ankle on my knee right there, okay? So now if you have hip replacements, you're just going to go down under your chair and hold, okay? For the rest of us, we're going to cross that leg over. What I want you to do is take your hands out in front of you, thumbs to the sky. You're going to lean forward for me, okay? You feel that pull back there?
Wow.
That's right. Now listen, this is something you can do when you're sitting watching TV, or maybe you find an opportunity during the day to do this. Good. This is an unsung muscle right here. This is your piriformis. Even your psoas is getting a nice stretch here. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's rotate. And it's common to be tighter on one side than the other, so don't freak out. Ready? And we're down. Good. We're looking at a 45-degree angle out in front of us. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Okay. Take your right hand and we're going to hold under our chair. Your left hand across your stomach. Now you guys are going to lean opposite of me. You're going to lean and look to your left. So you guys are going to go that way. I'm going this way. Okay, ready? And stretch. Using that arm as an anchor. We're going to look. Now I want you to look up and look down. Find where you feel that stretch the most. And I want you to spend some time there. Sometimes you may have two spots. You can spend a few seconds in one, transition to the other, and then back and forth. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now let's go the other direction, okay? We're going to take our left hand under that chair. Right hand across the stomach. We're going to lean and look to the right. And looking up and down. Again, same as the other side. Find those spots. Spend some time there. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Excellent. Now, take some time, get some water. Let's regroup. Let's recover. We're going to work in our balance pillar next, all right? I'm going to give you about 60 seconds. Any questions? Everyone good? Okay. All right. We're going to get into the balance. We've got our core temperature up. All right, so let me have you go behind your chair. You're going to put that chair on the right side. All right, let's come out of the box. Let's get the hardest or one of the most difficult ones out of the way right off the bat, okay? Sometimes I show you guys a little compassion. Today, not so much, all right? I told you, woke up on the wrong side of the bed. We'll get this out of the way and then we'll be done. Nice and tall, chair on the right side. I'm going to shift my weight to my right foot. Again, not locking that knee. Let's bring that left leg up. Now, the leg never goes down after this, okay? We're going to extend our leg out. Pull your toes back. 1, 2, return to start position, okay? Let me get a different angle. Nice and tall, up, and we're out. 1, 2. Good. And 3. 1, 2. 4. 1, 2. 5. 1, 2. 6. 1, 2. 7. 1, 2. 8. 1, 2. 2 more. 9. 1, 2. Last one. And 10. 1, 2. Rest.
What's that doing for you?
That is strengthening your quadriceps. It's strengthening the leg that you're standing on, your glutes. All right, so we're going to stabilize the hips, right? And including the lower leg. Just a great movement overall. We're getting a lot of pennies on the dollar because we can work both sides. Rotate. Chair on the left side.
It's also helping you count to 10.
But I was good at that because I taught kindergarten.
Nice and tall, core tight. Let's bring that right leg up. Ready? We're going to extend it out. 1, 2, and we're in. And 2. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 4. 1, 2. 5. 1, 2. 6. 1, 2. 7. 1, 2. Oops. And 8. 1, 2. 9. 1, 2. Last one. Hang in there. 10. 1 and 2. Ooh. Yes. Good stuff, Marlou says. All right. Catch your breath. Slow turn back to the right. I got in trouble yesterday in a class because I said, okay, we're going to do the easy one next. And I was told, what's easy about this? So let me show you, you be the judge. All we're gonna do is our leg laterals, out and in, but here's the deal, hold on. I'm gonna throw a wrinkle in there. We're gonna go out, we're gonna hold 1, 2, and then return to start position. If you can, try to keep that foot in the air. If you need to, you can put it on the ground if that helps keep you efficient. All right, also move that chair close to your hip. That also will help you stabilize yourself, okay? So we're ready, we're shifting our weight, finding our focal point, knee slightly bent, left leg in the air, ready, and let's begin. We're gonna go out to the side, 1, 2, back to start, keeping it in the air if I can. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, good, 7, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, gonna go to 12, 9, 1, 2, 10, 1, 2, 11, 1, 2, last one, and 12, 1 and 2. Turn. Chair on the left side. Nice and tall, finding that focal point. Let's shift our weight to the left foot. Right leg in the air. Bend your knee, ready, and let's begin. Gonna go out, 1, 2, and then we're in. And 2, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. 4, 1, 2. 5, 1, 2. And 6, 1, 2, good. 7, 1, 2. 8, 1, 2. Looking up if you can. 9, 1, 2. 10, 1, 2. 11, 1, 2. Last one. 12, 1 and 2. Rest. Well done. Feel those glutes working, those lower legs really working hard to keep those hips strong, or the muscles around the hips strong and stabilized. Okay. Rotate back to the right. We're going to make circles. It doesn't matter to me if you go clockwise or counterclockwise first. What I want to do is go one direction and then we're going to change and go back the opposite direction for one repetition, okay? So it'll look like this, right? We'll go one direction and then back. That would be 1, okay? So just circles. 1, 2, that makes 1. Find your focal point. Core tight, shoulders back. Keep your eyes up, okay? Remember, guys, keep your eyes up. Keep your head up. Shift your weight to your right leg. Ready? And let's begin. Going around one way and back. There's 1 and 2. Doesn't have to be a big circle. Doesn't have to be big. 2. This is 3 and 4. Don't let momentum play a part in this, guys. 5. Going to go to 8. 6. 7. Last one and 8. Rest. Well done. Let's turn. Going to go the opposite direction. Finding your focal point. That's going to help you keep those eyes up. We're going to shift our weight to that left foot. Remember, don't lock the knee. And let's begin. Going one direction. And then back in the opposite way. There's 1 and 2. 3, going to 8. 4. 5. 6. 7. Good. Look at you guys. Good. 7. And 8. 1 for good luck. Okay. Quick shot of water. You have made it. You have survived. Well done. Last thing we're going to do, stand on one foot for 60 seconds. Remember, British Journal of Sports Medicine published an article, research study, one of a kind, looking at people in their 20s to the 90s. And what they found is that those folks who cannot stand on one foot for 10 seconds have a life expectancy of 10 years or less. Okay, now the good news is you can change that. Also, if we were to read between the lines of that research, really what we're looking at is not so much standing on one foot as we are frailty. Okay, frailty. I don't see anyone here that I would put in that category. All right, so we want to continue though to try to improve our times on that foot, because that's just an overall measuring tool, measuring stick of how well our balance is getting, okay? It's a good way to judge ourselves. So here we go. Chair on the right side. Okay, if you feel more comfortable being in front, that's fine with me. Holding the chair there, that's fine. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Clear your mind. Find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Remember, don't lock that knee. Bring your left foot up into the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on our right foot. Last 10 seconds, I want you to try to challenge yourself. Okay, so that may mean 1 or 2 fingers. It may mean not holding on at all. Core tight, eyes up. Good. 20 seconds. 30. 40. 40. All right, last 10 seconds starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job. Let's turn. Again, now chairs on the left side. Again, deep breath. Find your focal point here. Ready? Let's shift our weight to that left foot. Core tight, shoulders back. Let's bring your right foot up into the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on our left foot. $20 seconds. $30. 40. 40. Eyes up if you can. Last 10 seconds starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job. Have a seat. We're right on the nose here. You guys catch your breath. Let me give you your homework and we'll get out of here, okay? Strength-wise, for your homework, because we sit a lot, or most of us sit a lot at home, most of us, not all, most of us watch TV. We have our special program that we like to watch. Let me encourage you guys, part of your homework, let's bring those legs out and let's see. Now remember, pull your toes back to you, and I want you to try to lift your legs off that chair. 1, 2, and then you're down, okay? Let's see if you can do that somewhere between 5 or 10 times. You get out of it what you put into it, okay? So if you can do it once or twice a day, great. If you can do it more, even better, all right? So just coming out, pulling the toes back, trying to get those legs, the back of your legs, the hamstrings off the chair. 1, 2, and then you're down, okay? Balance-wise, let's go for it. Let's make circles, okay? So instead of giving you something easy, let's make those circles. Biggest tip I can give you is don't allow momentum to play a role in this. So I don't want to go fast, and I don't want to go big, okay? Small and under control. You control the movement. Don't allow the movement to control you. Let's see if you can do somewhere between 5 to 12 of those. We did 8 in class for reference, okay? Any questions? All right, I have My Balance University books. They're available, version 2. They make fantastic Father's Day gifts. All right, if you're looking for that, a gift for that special someone. All right. Remember, mybalanceuniversity.com. That's our website. You can access the YouTube channel from there. I fixed the site. Click on it. It's on the front page. Just if you want to enter your email address for the newsletter, great. If not, hit no thanks. YouTube channel's right there. YouTube channel, we're almost to 1,000 subscribers, guys. So if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, yeah, that thing's really starting to take off. Please do so, all right? We're very close to getting it monetized, which means we'll start making money off those videos. Videos like our fall prevention homework series, okay? We have 2 exercises in under 2 minutes that I give you, just like we did here. Have a great weekend, you guys. Remember your homework. It makes somebody smile. Adios.
Thank you.
I'm telling you.